Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. We're looking at question number 10 now on the 2008 Grade 9 Pascal Math Contest. On the number line, S is 3/4 of the way from P to Q. Alright, there's S between P to Q. So, if we came along and called the distance from P to Q, I don't know, D, then that would mean that the distance from P to S is 3/4 D, if I'm reading that correctly. Also, T is 1/3 of the way from P to Q. So the distance between P and T would be 1/3 D. Okay. What is the distance along the number line from T to S? Alright, so we want this distance here. Okay. What can we do? Well, no matter what we do, we're going to have to figure out D. But D's not that bad. He's going to be 46 subtract minus 14. That's just the total distance between those two. So I'm going to draw my number line. Q here, P here, 46 minus 14. T, they said, is about 1/3 of the way. S, 3/4 of the way. Okay, and we want the distance in between these two. So we know the full distance is D, and D is going to be 46 minus negative 14, which is actually 46 plus 14, which is 60. Alright, now there's sort of two ways we can go about doing this. I can see. We could go P to the S is 3/4 D, and figure that out. What's 3/4 of 60? That's 45. And we can then say P to T is 1/3 this distance, 1/3 D, so that's 20. And then ask, well, what's this remaining distance here? And that would be 45 minus 20. By the way, if we're labeling numbers, S is not 45. It's distance from P, so it's 45 plus 14. And that'll actually make it 31 if we needed to put a number here. They're not asking us what is S, what number is S, what number is T. But if you're someone who tried to figure those out, it's going to be 6 and 31. But the total distance between the two is what we're interested in, and that's 25. So 25 is going to be our answer. So we got that by calculating. We figured out the 3/4 D, the 1/3 D, and we calculated them particularly. But what if we just did the 3/4 D to S minus the 1/3 D that takes us to T, and get a common denominator? So that'd be 9/12 D minus 4/12 D, and you'll get 5/12 D. And then we only need to plug in the D value once. 5/12 of 60 is also 25. And 25 is the distance between these two. And if you went ahead and figured out the numbers 6 and 31, you'd also see that the difference there is 25. So I guess that's almost 3 ways to do it. Figure out the numbers if you need to. Wait to plug in D till the very end. Or plug in your values of D for the overall distance as you go along and take the difference. But that's 25, 3 different ways. And where is it? D. D right there. 25, or D is our answer for question number 10. Up next will be question number 11. Just a quick side note. Feel free to throw a like or a comment on this video, just telling me whether or not you're enjoying these sort of Pascal contest videos. Lets me know what to focus on. I always like to get feedback. Usually people tell me a story of, oh, I tried the contest this year and that sort of thing. I love reading those stories. I love knowing how well you guys do. And yeah, so I like getting some positive feedback. Keep going. We like this sort of stuff. But if you don't want to do it, no pressure. I will see you guys for question number 11 in the next video.